Hello guys, good evening. Hope you guys are great. In today's vlog, as you have seen from the thumbnail to the title of the video, we are going to be exploring out the Uhuru Highway, Haile Selassie Avenue pedestrian underpass. See the progress, it's almost at 97%. I can't believe it. And also, actually, it's often referred to as the Green Park Underpass. But before you dive any further, and this is the first time you're watching a vlog from me, hi there, I'm Tanya. I'm the first Ugandan content creator and basically first Ugandan to visit this underpass and see the progress before even it is opened. So please make it a point that you subscribe, like, comment, and share out with friends and family. So we are starting off strong with these trenches of water. I was really impressed by the fact that, at some projects, being a 2 billion mega project and with the main intent to make sure that over 21,000 people who cross actually over the above of this particular area or above this particular junction are safe, it is only right to do it very well. So I'm very glad that as you watch the video, you can vividly see the different trenches of water, so that water moving back and forth throughout. In case it rains, it has ways of getting around. That is very bright Kayamba. So big up to the project managers of that. Then on top of that, these are going to be some of the key features: retail outlets, kiosks, coffee shops. I'm pretty sure that we shall have a fast food kind of stock down here. So all these particular kind of compartments are also almost done. As you see, just a little bit of electrical engineering kind of work, scrubbing off the excess kind of cement and concrete. That is the only part that is almost remaining. But I think you can vividly see how amazing they already look. Initially, I thought that they are going to put, doors and all that, but I think it's not part of the bigger picture. So I think it's gonna be open as it is. But since we are having security, 24-hour security in here, I don't think that is gonna be a very huge problem. Now, let's talk about how well lit the underpass is. This is very absolutely important, believe it or not, especially being quite a very closed space. Whenever there isn't enough lighting in such places, it tends to bleed a lot of either petty theft or things of a sort. By the way, I also love these particular directions, especially now to people who are first-time travelers or first-time visitors in. They can vividly see which direction to take. Not forgetting, I specifically wanted to show you guys this to show you that the flooring, it's going to be terrazzo. If you don't have any kind of experience with terrazzo, it's one of the most durable flooring materials that really lasts for a very long time and very cost efficient. So that was also a very good move, project manager. Not forgetting the smoke detectors and fire alerting system. This is also another plus for me because, as I mentioned earlier on, it's quite a very closed space, and whatever happens most of the time, it might either not be recognized on time or it might be recognized on time. So we don't want to take chances on people's lives. Over 21,000 people using this or expected to be using this. That is a very good move. Very good move to alert the fire brigade or whoever is responsible in case anything happens. So also these elevators, especially, I think you can see them. These are going to be for people with disability. In simplicity, they are designed to be disability friendly. And also what I read about, haven't experienced them, as you see, they are still not open, but they are going to be quite modern and yeah, for smooth movement, especially for people who can't use these ladders to get into the underpass, making it quite accessible to everyone. Now, one thing I didn't actually recognize very well, it is the CCTV camera. According to, the project kind of flow, it is described that we shall have CCTV cameras in here and 24-hour security. I didn't see the stocks of the CCTV cameras, but hopefully very soon, as the project says, it is at 97%. So you never know, they might be installed within the last percentages. But regardless, the other important thing I wanted to mention is that this project, or basically the project status and details, when you dive deeper, you realize that it is executed by Kenha. Kenha is one of our own here, not even one of our own, but it is our own, the Kenya National Highway Authority, in conjunction with the CRBC. Yeah. Also, I thought that this thing is gonna have a door, but according to how I see things, I think it has been designed not to have a door. Let me know in the comment section below. Will we have a gate? Will we have a door at the entrance of these different entry points into the underpass? Because I feel like maybe I'm so Africanized that most of the time, most of the entry points into different things have to have doors. But it feels like they are going to keep them open, maybe because we are having continuous flow of people in and out. Let me know what you think of this in the comment section below. It's just my own opinion. But two, I love the black striping. I think the intent of the black striping is to just demarcate, and it is actually at different points too. You realize that there is a lot of black striping at different points, maybe to demarcate the length of different features up the underpass. Yeah. One thing I want to mention too, it has to be how beautifully the tiling has been made in conjunction with the black striping. It is really bomb class. Bomb class means it has been really made and it has been really tiled to reach the standards. The finishing are quite smooth, and I really like that for us. Looking at this, I think they'll be putting on a little bit of metal meshes, especially onto these stretches, so that people don't fall into them. But generally, our underpass is giving America underpass, London underpass. I feel like the design has actually been made to compete as a marvel. Now, another marvel that I didn't think that the project kind of management would think about, it is this fire blinking button. Yeah, it is something that was quite new to me, had to do research about it. It works hand in hand with upper ones, which I showed you guys already. Also, the upper ones have a little bit of sprinklers to make sure that in case it's an open fire, they can help reduce it as help comes. But that was also a very good move, that most of the time these fire alarm buttons, they work in a way that they alert even when it comes to electricity. Is electricity the cause of fire? They like sense in case things are getting worse, and they make sure that they keep on putting out that surge to make sure that people responsible are here on time. As I come to the conclusion of the vlog, I'm really very, very happy that this particular project is really going to change lives. There are times I spend over 6 minutes maximum I've spent trying to cross this particular junction, and I can't wait to just come and pass through in and out. I'm just so grateful to the Nairobi City County government. And one other thing, it is this air conditioning vents that I did realize almost at the end of our video. They will also help a lot, I believe, when it comes to making sure that there is good flow of air in and out. Ooh, I'm the first Ugandan to walk the Nairobi pedestrian underpass. The first Ugandan to walk this underpass. Excited! Yeah, it's huge and it's beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. So you guys thought I was lying. This is me standing by this particular junction for over 6 minutes trying to make sure that I cross, but I think you can see how crazy it is. you have to be extra careful. But we are so thankful that at least this project will help us reduce all this. Yeah, let me meet you in the official release video of our underpass. I'm very excited. Bye for now, guys.